Yes, it's got rolling hills and it's definitely got walks to die for. But the thing is that not everyone who comes to the Peak District realises that it's a foodie's paradise too. So you might want to stock up on fresh produce at the local farmers market, or in fact learn the secret of a traditional Bakewell pudding. This area has something for everyone. If you're in a motorhome, you're going to be spoilt for choice choosing a site. I'm at Lick Penny Touring Park, which is near Matlock. It's going to be a great base for all my exploring. It's won plenty of awards and the glowing customer reviews speak for themselves. Matlock is full of great attractions, including the famous Heights of Abraham cable cars, which opened in 1780 and will take you 554 feet up in the air, with gorgeous views over the Derwent Valley and the peaks. But first I was keen to sample a traditional Bakewell pudding at the old original Bakewell pudding shop. I didn't realise I was going to have to make it myself though. Julie, who works at the pudding shop, explains the history of this thoroughly local dessert.
So we're going to make a Bakewell pudding. Okay, we've got a puff pastry. That's our starters. And what you need to do there is to get your bottom nice and flat.
Oh, it's like legs, bums and tongues.
The reason for that is to get the air bubbles out. It's puff pastry and the inner ingredient that's going in is ground almonds, eggs, butter and sugar. There's no actual flour, so it's very light. Then you have to pop a little bit of jam in, not too much. Bakewell pudding was first made back in the 1860s, we think, by a young lady who made it by mistake. It should have, we think, probably was going to be a tart or a frangipan. So as I say, it's got no flour in the inner ingredient. The lady who lived here started producing them and we've been making them ever since.
And how many do you think you make a week?
Oh, on average, I would say at this time of year, 3,000 to 5,000, but I have known us do 11,000 when we've had Bakewell show on.
Do you think I could do that, perhaps?
Well, they're still all made by hand. Our bakers were very tired after the 11,000 one. Now, they go into a moderate oven for about 20 minutes. Okay, and we make a small, medium and a large one. The large ones are brilliant for poster pudding that we do all over the world.
And what's the furthest you've ever sent one?
We sent one over to South Africa. So yeah, that's quite popular there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to trying it.
Yeah, no problem. Just pop those in there. Lovely. And then we'll set that for 20 minutes.
Are they ready?
Yeah. Be careful because they're hot. Well done.
Oh.
That was amazing. You've done very well there.
So do you think you're going to give me a job?
Yeah, if you'd like to make 3,000 or 4,000 small puddings a week.
Yeah, I can do that. Of course, it's all very well having pudding, but I'm also really keen to sample some great pub grub, and so I headed to Rowley's in Baslow. I'd heard really good things about this place, so I couldn't wait to tuck in. It's the more casual offshoot of the local Michelin-starred restaurant, Fisher's. If you're looking for a great quality bite to eat, or just want some lovely coffee, give Pelly Deli in Matlock a go. Sitting and watching the world go by here is true bliss, and it's great value too. Heading back to the site after a lovely day out is the perfect way to see the peaks, especially as the sun sets. The peace and calm of Lick Penny Touring Park will soon lull you to sleep.